we're gonna talk mom to mom. And we're gonna talk about one thing that may have creeped in since you became a mom, or unfortunately for some of us, way before that. And that is fatigue. So pregnancy has its own level of tiredness that the body hits after we have the baby. Whew, just depending on how your kid is sleeping, the schedule, keeping up at the house, working, all that jazz. Our bodies are being kind of pulled in every direction. Hi guys, it's Dr. Adana from Innate Family Chiropractic, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about very simple steps that you can take to help your body get more energy. Who doesn't want more energy? Everybody does, not only for ourselves, but once our levels are running, or our system is running better, guess what? We're gonna be able to support everybody else around us even more. So let's talk about fatigue. Let's break it down into 5 simple steps. Ready? All right. Step number 1, sleep more. I know. I've got a little one that I'm breastfeeding, and sometimes she's up once during the night, and sometimes she's up like 14 times during the night. So I get it. However, there are always ways to make sure that we sleep better. I didn't say longer necessarily, but better. One, you can use a sleep app. We've got one that we like called Sleepy Time, where it lets you know what cycles you're going through, and that way you wake up kind of at the end of a sleep cycle, not in the middle of one. I'll put that down below. 2, we've got some great essential oils you can use, cedarwood, lavender, very calming. It's just very relaxing. It sets the environment properly in your room. So sleep is number 1. Number 2, diet. Now I know, sometimes as moms we're running around and it's 12:30 and all you've had is a cup of coffee and maybe whatever treat was sitting around. That's not gonna support anybody. Sugar is gonna do this constantly to our system, to our energy, to our blood sugar levels, and then we're gonna feel a crash. You know, anytime we have something sweet, spikes that blood sugar level up, and then it dips, and then we're starving, and then of course our energy is just shot. Hence why, we call it food coma. Most people don't get food coma when they have protein and a salad. They get food coma after like a giant dish of pasta. So be careful of what you're eating. Eat food that is going to support your energy. Eat good protein in the morning so you keep your blood sugar levels nice and even throughout. Have a lot of leafy greens, add in fruits, make a smoothie. It's really the fastest, easiest way to do that. Add in things like SP Complete, which is a great, addition of both protein and it's got all your greens. It's a nice, awesome powder that we use in our smoothies every single morning. That's gonna give a big boost to your system. And then be careful of your carbs, guys. Anytime you eat really heavy carbs and sugars, which basically convert into the same thing, that's gonna drive our energy down. So don't become carb and sugar and caffeine dependent. Give your body the real food that it needs so that it starts to produce that energy on its own. Number 3, move your body. Exercise. If it's 5 minutes of jogging in place or taking your little one out for a walk, whatever it is, get that body moving. Exercise is just going to make you feel better. It's going to help you breathe better, especially if you're going outside. Although our air quality isn't the best, but you know what I mean. It's going to get those hormones pumping, that lymph flowing, everything. Number 4, watch your mood, because fatigue doesn't usually leave us in this happy place. No, it's going to affect our mood. So do things that better support your mood. Say affirmations, meditate for a few minutes, read something, watch something funny. Whatever it is, get yourself in that good, positive state so that your body then recognizes to move forward with better energy. And most importantly, have your nervous system checked. Why? What does your nervous system have to do with fatigue and energy? A ton. We have a couple of a little thing called your adrenal glands that sit right around your kidneys. And your adrenal glands, we just beat them. We just beat them too much with caffeine, with our lifestyle. They're responsible for hormone development. They're what are pumping cortisol up in your system, which is that stress hormone, of course. And as soon as your adrenal function is not where it needs to be, your energy levels are done. They're gone. There's nothing that you can do to boost them back up. So we are going to go in, check your nervous system out, see where there's levels of interference, see if there's bigger levels of interference on your adrenal gland, remove that interference, and then allow your body to self-heal and self-regulate and start to function so much better. As you're gonna see on this next slide, we also get the opportunity to test and see how well your body's adapting to the stress that you're basically living every single day. And when I say stress, I don't necessarily mean good or bad, it's just life. You know, how are you lifing life? So we get to see on this next screen if you fall into a super exhausted category and your body's just done and not even running on fumes anymore, or if your foot is so hard on the gas pedal that you're just going and have no idea how to stop. This test alone tells us so much about how to support your health. So if you've never had anything like this done, we'd love the opportunity, of course, to see where this is for your health. And if you have had your HRV done and you haven't done any of these steps, get on it, because next time you get scanned, I'm gonna get on you. Thanks so much for listening, guys. Remember, we're here to boost our energy. There's very simple steps that we can take daily to do it. And guess what? Your health depends on it.